Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. A little later than we normally go, but yeah, that couldn't be helped, unfortunately. Computer was being funny, and I was like, why is it being like this? What's going on? And then I was like, graphic drivers need to be updated. We should probably do that before the stream starts, otherwise there could be lots of technical difficulties, so it just meant that we had to start a little bit later. I'm very sorry about that. Also, if I'd gotten out of bed earlier, then that wouldn't have happened. So there is that as well. Alright, let's bring this music down. Here we go. But I hope you're well. It's Thursday. This is the 14th day of streaming. Oh, that's great. Sketchy Doodles, how you doing? Diego, good morning. How you doing? Right, let's get some Call of the Sea going, shall we? Let's try and solve some puzzles, if we can. Let's switch. Looking for a game to capture. It's going to come up on the screen. And now. Now? Any minute now. There we go. We got there in the end. Yeah, I had everything ready and set up to go, and then my Streamlabs crashed and closed, and then the game crashed and was not responding, and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? You'll send me lurk at work. That's fine. That's all good. Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, we're off to a bit of a rocky start, but we're all right. I had a shower to kind of wake me up a little bit. It hasn't worked very well, but you know we're getting there. I've got my tea, so oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I didn't want to leave it, because if I left it, like, my screens just kept going blank. You're still not awake either, so it's okay. Okay, good. So we found this, which was the organ. We finally figured it out at the end of yesterday's stream. It was a bit of a nightmare to figure out, but we got there in the end. And then it opened up this bridge, which is a little bit worrying. Lots of other bad stuff happened. So yeah, I'm hoping that it doesn't get more spoopy, but I've got a feeling it probably will. Spoopiness. What's round the corner? That looks like a button. What? It is a button. Okay. Oh, well, at least I know that someone else has been up here.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
So we've got 4 buttons. Rakuno! Right. Well, don't worry about being late. I was a little bit late this morning as well. And never apologise for being late. If you can only be here for the last 5 minutes, that's good enough for me. So, yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, so we've got some buttons to press today. I don't know. We've got no clues as to what they do, so I guess we're just going to push one and see what happens.
Let's see what the next one does.
Okay.
That's where Harry must have gone.
Okay. 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 I don't know why Harry would have thought that he would have found a cure to her disease in a temple to an ancient
I'm not sure
being.
why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry.
Maybe it's because you got engulfed in the black ooze that now appears to be just pouring out. Part of me is like, I really like this. I think this is amazing. But also part of me is like, oh my god, no, what is this? Ah. So, yeah. Right. I guess we're going through here then. Did we check everything over here? I'm pretty sure we did. I don't think there was anything over here that we needed to worry about. No. Oh! Is that the end of that chapter? I think it is. Wow, okay. Achievement unlocked.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
I love that she's so chipper and like so upbeat about, oh, that was quite a hike. Not, oh my god, like what have we witnessed here? Like none of that. Just, whew, that was a jaunt.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Yep.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
What do you mean the views are worth it? You can't see anything. It's foggy. You can't see anything. It's too foggy and cloudy. You can't see shit. Right.
Who built all this? just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Real whiz. Like, look at that view. Isn't that view spectacular? Okay, Rakuno, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck in class. Okay, what have we got here? I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. Okay. That's just a photo of
Harry's
where we're at.
convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Got to open that door. Okay.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols such as the lozenge or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in this specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. Oh. Well, I'm not sure that's necessarily a good thing in this case.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Okay. Well, just got an achievement saying halfway there, so I don't know if that means we're halfway through the game or what, but yeah.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
She's reading Moby Dick. I'm still not sure who she is. I don't think we've had a name for her yet. So we've got a thing for power.
Dead as a doornail.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. What about this over here? You haven't looked at this yet? That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay. Should we go and have a look at that up there? Come on, up the ladder. Up you go. When did it start raining? I don't remember it raining.
No power.
Well, that's from over there somewhere. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to have to go and find out where the power comes from. I guess we'll have to play the same notes or something that they played to get the door open. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe they've already got it set up to do that. Let's have a little look around. See if there's anything else back here. Oh, there is.
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
Oh, what's that on her neck? Okay. I'll get around there. Oh, hello! Morning, Hazel. How you doing? Hope you're well.
Oh no! Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Yep, I know that feeling. Yeah, pretty much the same. Yeah, pretty much the same. I didn't want to get out of bed, and then I got out. I managed to force myself to get out of bed and went and had a shower, but then I didn't want to get out of the shower.
They built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water, but the stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
Right, so this is how we generate power then, I guess. And then when I get everything ready for the stream, my screen started flickering, and then I had to restart and update my graphics drivers and stuff. So
Blood-soaked rags.
that's probably from Frank.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
Yeah, probably.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Oh, right, so that was from when he got stabbed by the doctor. Right. Because it was a strange knife, a strange looking knife that stabbed him. It wasn't a normal one.
No power.
Okay. Great doctoring. Well, he did kind of lose his mind at that point. So he wasn't really being a doctor, he was being a psychopath. It's very different. Very different. So do I need to just... Do I need to move the flow of water somehow, or do I need to move this? I'm not sure. We have a bunch of levers.
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Right, but the wheel's not turning yet, so there's not much point in fiddling with that. So maybe we'll have to come back to this in a minute. It's like, I could tend to this patient, or we could just bump him off, and then I don't have to worry about it. Ah, okay. So should we press this one because it's on the right? Well, I did something. It did. I don't think it did anything. Okay. Okay. Let's go look at.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Probably. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to assume that that one has one on there as well. Every time you watch, you end up adding games to your wish list. I'm sorry, and you're welcome. Oh, is this? Can we listen to this? Oh, we can.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass? Please, sir. We should not do this. Not now. Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death? Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. That clear enough for you? Caillou. Hey, Ma! Fine, same to you. Please, Cass, activate it. It's working. Come on. Yes, it's working.
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground. The ground is shaking. No. No! No, 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 I can't! I told you it was a hospital. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Okay, well, we have a name now. Cass, I guess, is the woman who's been around with the expedition, who we didn't know. Right, these have been adding stuff to here, so I don't know what that means. That might be useful at some point, maybe, but maybe not. Let's just gather the clues and stuff first and see where that takes us. It may all fall into place. I'm going to assume that this is just another way round. Oh, but there's a thing here. We should look at this thing.
Are these figures singing like a choir?
I guess so. I guess that's how they got the door open. That makes sense. Oh, the same symbols. That's those same symbols again.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one.
All but one. Which has a note in it. Mr. Franklin Drayton Jr. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th enclosing your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I'm sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. Oh, wow. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard. Wow. Wow. So he was trying to get into School of Engineering and he couldn't.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
I guess it doesn't matter now because he's dead.
Oh, oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing, old pal.
Yeah, it's not the most flattering picture of us. No, they didn't even try and disguise it. But then this is the 1930s, so you know that's what it was like back then. What have we got here?
I'm not sure if Harry ever got to read this note.
Mr. Harry, you're a good man. I know you love your wife. Do yourself a favour and return home to her. Here you won't find anything but death. Leave now. Cass will try to convince you to do otherwise, but she's only interested in getting a good scoop. Don't listen to her. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Frank. So Cass is the reporter, I guess. Okay. So we've now got 4 markings. And these 4 markings match those 4 markings. I'm not entirely sure what they mean. Unless the one that has this marking on, we press the left button so that it matches. Is it as simple as that, do you think? But then I'm not sure about the one that has the, like this one, which is just like the triangle, the diamond with the line going through it. I don't know what we'd press for that one. Maybe all of them? Maybe none of them? Because the other ones, like, you could say, right, we press the left button for this one, the right button for that one, and the top and bottom ones for that one. But then I don't know what you do for that one. But that obviously has something to do with these and the buttons on them, right? Should we just try it? Should we just try it? So that would be... No, I didn't click that one. I clicked this one. There we go. Just leave it at that one. Okay, just gonna have a quick look around, just in case there's anything else that we've missed. I don't want to miss anything, because that's what happened the other day. Yesterday, in fact, when I missed something, and we ended up walking around in ages, banging our heads against each other, trying to figure out what to do. Oh, hang on.
A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Oh, it goes all the way down his arm. Oh, okay.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
That's right. So can I take...
The only tent that came out of the rock
I can't
slide
take
in
it.
one piece is the one filled with amulets.
See, it seems to me that I should be wearing an amulet because of all the stuff that's happened. Right, so I don't know about this one. Maybe we shouldn't press any of the ones on this one? Maybe? I don't know. And then this one, we press the top and bottom. And then this one we press the one on the right. Does that do anything? No. It's also up there on... So the only one we haven't pressed a button on is this one? No, this one over here. So maybe we do have to press a button on it? Maybe we have to press all the buttons? Does that do anything? No. I am a little stumped with that. Okay, well... The obvious answer was not so obvious. Or at least, no, that's not right. The obvious answer was not the correct one, is what I should have said. Okay, let's reset all of these buttons then, and we'll have another look around in case there's anything else that we've like glossed over or whatever. So, I guess the other option would be to press all the buttons except for that one. So whereas this one is the little line, the little triangle on the right, we press all of the others and leave that one up. Like that. Maybe? Press all the buttons all the time. I think it has to be a little bit more specific than all of the buttons. So, because this one has a blob at the bottom and a blob at the top, if if we just press the two left and right ones and leave those ones up. So we're kind of doing the reverse of what I initially thought. I still don't know about this one. That's it. I think this one is either all of the buttons or none of the buttons. So I'm going to come back to this one in a sec. I think that's going to have to be the last one I do, because I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. And then this one, the thing is on the left, so we press all of the other ones. And then we've just got that one pillar left. Okay, well if it was none of the buttons, then something would happen. If we had it that way. So maybe it's all of the buttons. Nothing's happened with that one either. So okay. Well, I'm not sure what that is then. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe, as I say, maybe we're missing something else. Maybe there's something else that we need to find to make this a little bit more obvious as to what we're supposed to do. Tried a few things, but none of them have worked so far. So we'll head over. We'll reset these other two pillars, and then we'll have a little look around. Yeah. Yep. Me too. I am also confused a little bit by this stuff. Not as bad as the puzzle that we had at the end of yesterday's stream. That made my brain hurt. Right, let's have a little look around here. Aha, what's this? What's this?
There's a symbol inside.
Right. But it's the same symbol that we've seen on the thing and the stuff. Strange symbols in the empty pool. Right. When they match these ones. Is there anything else? Oh.
This door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
Really? There's really nothing else? Because that hasn't really told us anything. That's just the same. That's just the same symbol that we'd already seen on the side up there and on the side up there. Right? It is the same? I'm pretty sure it's the same. Yeah, it's the same as that. Okay. Right. So there's got to be something to do with this. There's got to be something to do with this that I'm not understanding, or I'm not getting. Okay, so these pictures. The symbol's in a different position. I don't know I don't know if that has any relevance. So in this one, the king or the chieftain has got his staff in his right hand, and this one's got a scepter in their left hand, and then the symbol's above the captive, or slave or whatever. But then in this one, it's different. And in this one. And in this one. So I don't know if that has any relevance. I still don't know what that means. It still doesn't tell us what buttons I need to push to figure this out. I mean, if you look at it, you could say that this is the... I don't know, it's difficult, because these two are in the same position. Although the scenes are different, these two are in the same position. So you could say that this is the top one, and this is the bottom one. And then that one's on the right, and that one's on the left. Maybe? So the pillar with this on is actually this one. And the pillar with this on is actually this one. I don't know, I'm kind of just clutching at straws here. Okay, we can try that. We can try that. If it works, then hooray. If it doesn't, then... it doesn't really make any difference, does it? So we're going to put the top and bottom on this one. Okay. I don't know if this is the correct way of doing things. But yeah, it's worth a go, isn't it? So this one, because this one would be at the top, is the right one. Yeah, I've literally no idea if this will work or not. I still don't know what to put for this one. Oh no, hang on. So this would be the left one, like that. And then this one is either all of them or none of them. But it is currently none of them already, so we can try just pressing all of them. Because this would be this symbol here, which just has like a little kind of cross in the middle. Nope. That did not work either. Damn it. Okay. I am a little bit stuck. Because that's not really making a lot of sense to me. Let's say, I feel like I'm missing something again.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Can't look at this any closer. No.
1 2 1 2 testing. Nope, doesn't work.
No. Well, it's we've got no power. It's a bit rainy up here. All right. I feel like I've missed something somewhere. I just don't know. I just don't know what. pretty sure we've got everything from here. I haven't. No, I haven't. But I'm not sure which ones I would press. For, I mean, I guess this one would be bottom because it's got a, because it's coloured in darker at the bottom than it is at the top. Right? But then, like, what would this would have to be then the top one, right? But then why would that one be top? Because it doesn't look like it should be top. And like, it's different because this one's got a straight line and this one has a curved line. Diagram to the right could be the indicator. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, these symbols here are also the same symbols that are on here. So if anything, this should be giving us, like, the order, maybe, that they go in. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I have to do it in a very specific order, but I still don't know which buttons I'm pushing. Because this one doesn't really, like, this one you think, okay, that one's the right button. That one's the left button.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Persephone, thank you very much for the host. How you doing? I hope you're well. Maybe you have to press the diamond that matches the symbol on the mural. Or yeah, no, we did all that. We've tried pressing the ones that match. We've tried pressing all the ones that don't match. So where this one looks like it's the one on the right, we've pressed that one and left the other three up. And then we've gone back and we've tried it with the other way round. So we pressed the other three and left that one up. How am I? Oh, good to see that you're great. Excellent. How am I? I'm confused. I am confused by this puzzle and it's doing my head in. The pillar with the plus symbol could just be the bottom button. Right, so then this one here would not be the bottom button. Because I would have thought this one would have been the bottom button. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. So the one with this symbol on is the top diamond. The one with this is the bottom diamond. This one is the right diamond. That one's the left diamond. Right, gotcha. Oh, yeah, that actually seems relatively simple now, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. That could work. I think Diego might have cracked it there. That does seem to me like maybe I was overthinking it a little bit, because that does seem quite a simple thing. So, top button on this one. Yeah, no, yeah, I think I might have been overthinking it and overcomplicating it. I think Diego's cracked it though. Let's see. So this one is on the right. I think this is probably it. If it's not it, I'll be very surprised. This one should be the bottom one. And then the last one should be the one on the left.
I like singing so much. Harry and I often sang together. When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good, but my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it.
The fact that she started talking about stuff when she hadn't been talking about anything for ages once we started doing this makes me think that this is probably the right way to go.
These stone columns just vibrate. Amazing. The hatches are opening.
Well done, Diego. Well done. Good job. That was spot on. And it seems so obvious now, and I was just overthinking it the whole way. Poggers. Ah, great job. Well done. Well done. Oh, there's like a stream of water that goes... Oh, and that's filled up the pool. Okay. And it should hopefully have made the waterfall a bit more stronger. And if we've got the waterfall stronger, we should be able to get some power.
Now the wheel is moving.
Awesome. So now we have to figure out how to get this working. Or not. No? Okay. But why? Was I supposed to do this before? Why it won't move at all? Like none of them will move. I would have thought the game would have gone, hey, before we do this, maybe you should sort these out. But literally none of them are moving. Maybe it's something on the other side? Aha. Okay, should we try that? I don't know. Okay, so that one's in the right place. So the middle one needs to be in the down position. If I push this, is it gonna... Right, we can then put the middle one in. Don't know why they made it like this. This seems a very complicated way of making a thing. Oh! There we go. I think they all need to be in the down position.
Huh, that was easy.
There we go. Yeah, I just noticed that when you pull the thing, the bars would go through, so it needed to be in the bottom positions for the hole to fit. Right.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Okay. Do we now need to get them to all light up? Oh.
That should give the turbine some energy.
That was easy. That was completely by luck that I managed to do that as quickly as I did. So, yeah.
Right, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Yeah. We got the power going. Cool.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
Right, that's that one turned on. And I think there was one up there that we need to turn on as well, if I remember rightly. Come on. I know it's an effort. That's it. Let's get up this ladder. And I think, as I say, I think there's one up here we need to turn on as well. Okay.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
What? Whoops. She's gone through worse. What?
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am
What the hell is this? Hello?
I
Giant.
can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? All the fish are dead. Dried in this wasteland. Is this an ocean? An ocean that dried up?
There's a lot of whispering going on, I don't like it. The hell?
My cane? No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
Wow. I mean, pride before a fall, right? It does look like I've walked through an Oblivion Gate. Yeah, you're right. Man, it's been such a long time since I played that game. Pyazura, Pyazura, Pyazura.
Air's so dry. I need to find water.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to find any water out here. Come on.
My bed. Another memory of my illness. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
Well, you're not dead yet.
I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
I reckon we have to go in that direction.
The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
She hasn't mentioned anything about the giant bones or the giant skulls with like giant teeth and claws and horns. Not mentioned any of that.
I can't take much more of this. I feel
But the horseshoe shape, the diamond shape, oh, we'd best mention that. What the hell?
Is that a house?
Yes. Let's mention the house. Let's not mention that. Let's not mention this giant rib cage with the spikes. Let's not mention any of this. But the house, yes. Let's mention that.
That's not a house. That's our house in Englewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
Fish.
It's our mailbox, too.
Yep. It's got your name on it, so.
Harry? Are you home? A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day. I miss you so much, old pal.
Anything over there? Nope. Guess we go up the stairs
I
then.
am definitely losing my mind. I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Oh, we're not underwater anymore. Okay. Okay.
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
What necklace? Oh, that necklace in your hand. I can barely see it.
It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
So your mum had the illness too. Interesting.
The happiest day of my life. And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses.
Interesting. What the hell is all this stuff? Huh, there's one of those little dudes. That,
My mother's music box. Yet again. Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
That's interesting. Maybe she does.
Checkmate in 3 moves.
Oh, that's a... I was wondering when she... Because I was looking over here. She was like, oh, my mother's music box. It was right behind us the whole time.
The Everhart twosome. What a duo.
Alright, we'll look at that in a sec. See if there's anything over here that we missed. I think that's everything. I think we've got everything. No, music box. A music box, not musicals. Oh look, there's a
What
mermaid.
Sweet melody.
Who was it? Was it Prenz who was asking yesterday if there's mermaids in this game? Well, there you go. Wait, was that the same? Were they the same notes as we played on the? No, I don't think they were.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
Or was it? Maybe it was. If that is the notes that I need to open this... It's going to be the notes to open this, isn't it?
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Knew it. I knew it had something to do with it. So her music box her music box had the notes to open this up. I don't know what's happening exactly, but something is happening.
That was quite a show. Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
Mm-hmm. So she's had this music box, or her mother's music box, this whole time, and this whole time it's had the notes to open this,
This feels like hallowed ground.
this doorway. And her mother had the same illness as she did. So that's kind of interesting.
A hole in the wall, probably caused by the rock slide. That must be the spot where they entered the temple.
So they got in through there, I guess.
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
Maybe. I'm not sure it's bathing though, because he looks like he's chained up. Looks like this is probably some kind of sacrifice, and there's symbols at the bottom, which I imagine will probably come in handy, potentially.
His hands are changing, like in my dream.
And his face is changing as well, ever so slightly, I think. Maybe not.
Look at those spots. They look like mine.
Oh, there you go. There's his fin on his head.
Now he's some sort of man-fish?
Yep. Manfish.
Fish of every size and shape.
And then all these symbols again that we saw underneath each of those. And a button on a platform. Okay, we should have a look at this stuff first before we do anything else.
She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up there for 3 days now and he isn't responding. What did he find? If I could go up. Oh, I see. So I guess that's like another platform that raises up into wherever that is. Okay.
These patterns look too familiar.
Okay.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Yeah. Okay. Do we need to do anything with those? Maybe not. Maybe not yet.